from your childhood, like from the age of 5?
I'm young at heart.
If there's anything that Full House makes me think of, it's this weird dream I had in college. I was 23 maybe, still in college. I went 5 years to the same university. Thank you, Kutztown University, and the alumnus, and the Golden Bears out there. All of you. So I was having a dream. This is so dumb. All right, I was having a dream. I was driving my car, and I had in the tape deck some random tape, and it was playing normal music. And all of a sudden, the Full House theme song comes on. And I don't, what is it?
Whatever happened
To the Major Milkman, the Baby Boy, Evening TV. Just that part. I look out my window. I'm driving through rural Pennsylvania in my dream. And I look out my window and I see the Golden Gate Bridge. Like, how did I not know? I've been so close to San Francisco here in the Lehigh Valley of Pennsylvania.
When I was a little kid, I was really emotionally nostalgic. I would get really upset at everything. And the last episode of Family Ties aired, and I had just moved into a new house. And I was so worried. I stayed up at night and I cried in my room, hoping that my dad would come in so that I could ask him what happens next.
Where does life go?
Where do we go from here?
Okay, I have a similar story to that, but it's I feel it's a little bit worse. Has everybody seen the show Boy Meets World?
Yes.
Boy Meets World. Well, I was a big fan of that show, and I watched it, and at a certain point, Corey is dating Topanga. Yeah. They're dating, and they've been together, and then in this one episode, Topanga tells Corey that she's got to move to Pittsburgh. And it was like this, like I was living this, like, I felt this in my heart, like so much, like his look to her, I was like looking at her the same way. I didn't wait for my parents, I actually went to them. I was like 13 years old, like, you know, like, just emotional, and I went in and I was like, Mom, she can't move! She can't do that because they're in love, and that's not how things are supposed to work. My mom doesn't watch the show, so she was like, I don't know what to tell you. I mean,
The Transformers can't stop transforming.
I used to always watch a show with my mom. It was either we watched Night Court or Family Ties or Cosby Show. In reruns, of course. But our favorite show to watch was L.A. Law. And this was, I was probably about 13 years old, and she says, "This is how I knew you were gay." This is because I said, "Mom, you should really buy those power suits they have on LA Law."
Now go on, Dad.
All right. Get ready.
Wait.
Here we go.
Oh. Good job, son. Hello? Hello? Hey, Dad? Yeah. Hey, when your mom get home, I just want to talk to you real quick about something.
Alright, who's that on the
It's
phone?
our son. It's Daniel. Daniel, very important. Your mom and I are in the middle of something very serious. I'm a little upset that you're interrupting what we're doing. But you're my son, I love you. So
That's okay.
you want to talk about now a little bit, or can we wait till we get home?
Well, it's just TV related.
What's he asking?
Hang on a second. He's being a little pussy. He's asking something about TV.
No son of mine is gonna be a...
Have you two decided?
No! Give us time! These fucking people!
This is why we don't go out. He's upset by some TV show.
Upset by a television program?
What, buddy? Hey, little dude.
Yeah.
What TV show?
Just Pinky in the Brain.
Is that the mouse one? The mouse
Yeah, the mouse one.
I just. What? Oh, you're breaking up. I can't. Oh. Oh. See you at home.
Are we gonna finish this pose off or what?
Well, I got the final script. It appears they're killing off my character.
Oh.
And what kind of sitcom doesn't have a cool surfer dude from the West Coast coming to live with an East Coast fish out of water family? It's all I know how to do.
Don't be on the parts.
Oh, really? I got that Cody character on, what is it, Step by Step?
Wisconsin.
Yeah. I was that for Minnesota. Where do I stand now? Radical, bro. These waves are killer in this great lake. That catchphrase is gone. I'll never see it on a t-shirt again. These kids aren't going to know that I spent 8 years at Juilliard.
Am I finished reading this will?
He was reading.
You know, our uncle died and left us a lot of money, and I know we don't see each other a lot. But I think it's important that we read the will.
You know what I think is important, Brett? That I get my due. That I get what I'm owed by the network, and I don't get stiffed by these suits up in these high fat cat offices where other metaphors and giant sweeping terms also live.
Does it say anything about me?
It's about all of us.
I just don't want to be selfish.
You're not being selfish. I think our brother is being selfish
Oh!
because he's talking about himself.
I just got dealt the biggest blow of my career. It's like as if a boxer was in a ring and all of a sudden his chin got punched by the other boxer.
That's how it works.
The more of the line to that, it feels just like my chin was hit.
Well, didn't you say they were doing a spin-off for Saved by the Bell?
Sure they are, but who needs another surfer in Saved by the Bell?